Scorpio, hello. Welcome back. Hope everybody is doing well. All right, Scorpio, we're going to go ahead and get into an energy check-in for you. We're going to see what is the most important for you to know at this time. This is general, this collective. Every message will not be for you, if any. Because I'm reading the energy as it pertains to the collective as a whole at this time, okay? If you can't resonate with this in real time, it's not for you, right? At least not right now, okay? And never if you don't want to claim it, okay? But anyway, if you need a personal reading, the link to book with me is below. The special this week is 12 minutes for $16. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and get into it and see what is going on in the energy. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, those from the highest white light who walk with me every day. What messages do we have? What's going on? Current energy check-in for Scorpio, please and thank you. Archangel Michael, please protect me as I channel the messages for Scorpio, blocking the interference. That stops the messages from coming through. I'm gonna put these back. Druid and hold the space, and Hermit, retreat and recharge. So remember, this is both of these are like elder energy. Okay, or something that has something to do specifically with someone who may have dreads, or they have locks of some sort, long hair, tresses, braids, something of the sort, twist. Okay, somebody could also be, something to be significant about a white haired person. Maybe somebody has gray, silver, white hair. You just take it how it resonates. Now, something could represent you, which will be a younger, and whoever your elder would be. Okay, maybe you look like, like something could have something to do with where you, not only where you come from, but maybe something just deals with your roots. Okay, is what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck, enjoy success and happiness. All right, so we're gonna put these back and see what we get. Okay. All right. What's the message, Scorpio? What are we talking about? What's going on? What does Scorpio need to do? What does Scorpio need to know? What is going on with Scorpio? Wise one. So yeah, something deals with, it's like Hermit energy. It's someone who is they're well seasoned. They don't have to be older per se. This is like old soul energy. It's knowledge that not everybody, you hold knowledge and wisdom that not everybody has. You hold experiences not everybody has gone through. It's like that few and far between energy. Okay, grow within your current situation. This is medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. So something has something to do with the inner, okay, the soul and the spirit. This is like really tapped in energy. Okay, anyway, like somebody like deep up in there, like deep. Okay, all right, but like I said, something comes from not just we kind of talked about this a little bit throughout the readings. I know we started with it in Cancer, we went along with it again in somebody's Capricorn, but something is like very deeply rooted, but it's not, it goes beyond your grandparents and great grandparents and all of that. Somebody real deep in there. Okay, like on the journey. You got the Emperor right here, King of Swords. Okay, somebody could be very intelligent. This is a boss figure. Okay, you got the Six of Wands, Page of Wands, Five of Pentacles. So yeah. So back again, what I was saying, somebody has like information that other people don't know. This could be somebody who could be a bit of a wizard as well. Take out how it resonates. Stream card, Ace of Cups. Their disciplines are in check though. Their self-love is there. You got the High Priestess, Five of Wands. Okay. I just heard combat. Okay, you got the Fool. And you got the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you've surpassed where you were like in a past lifetime. Like the furthest that you may have already gone in a lifetime, somebody has already surpassed that. Like you've outlived and overcome whatever you succumbed to in your last lifetime. Okay then. Okay, I like it. That's good. I like that. Yeah, somebody did. However somebody failed last time, whether it last lifetime, whether it was an ego trip, their pride, whatever it was, whatever that caused them to fall, a power trip, using their spiritual gifts the wrong way, however somebody failed and succumbed, whatever they succumbed to, like in their last lifetime, or whichever lifetime that you lived the longest, you actually went further in life. You surpassed that. Well, damn. Some of you are further along than your ancestors were, if that makes sense. Like in this day and age, that's why you can't compare apples to oranges. Okay, so that's why you'll get the Cancer reading a little better as we go in there. Like somebody's trying to follow in the ancestors' footsteps and footprints, but you could go beyond where they are. You know what I'm saying? Like you're capping yourself by doing it the way your ancestors did it, or doing what they did, because your ancestors are trying to tap back through and channel back through to give you the message. Like, no, we didn't have all the answers. We did what we had to do, or what we felt like was best in our day and age. You know what I'm saying? But don't do it the way we did it. Like something is not even like, we don't even live in the same type of world to where the way things were happening then. Like something is not in alignment with the way things were done when they were done back when. You know what I'm saying? It's just not the same system. You don't, and that's where you knowing how to play the game. Like it's something like that. The game done changed, baby. That's basically what they saying. And you're just hindering yourself by you trying to do things the way you used to do them. Okay? But anyway, this is definitely overcoming. This is success. Yeah, this is good. Let me start with the Fool in the reverse. And give me something on this Fool in the reverse. Somebody is no fool, they said. Go watch the Pisces reading. Yeah, look at it. Look at the Hermit. Look at the Hermit now. But anyway, you got the Three of Pentacles right here. Okay, so somebody could be... Okay, somebody saying they counsel don't know what the hell they got going on in life. I don't know. Somebody could feel like a fool because they've been thinking you a fool. Somebody does. Like I'm to go watch the Pisces video. This is like somebody like evaluating the situation, saying, no, this is no fool. This is somebody getting like, they saying like, oh hell no, that is no fool. We thought that motherfucker. Wait, hold on, wait. You gotta go watch the Pisces reading to get it. But we moving on because I don't want this reading to be super long. Go watch the Pisces reading and you'll get that part. All right, now let's move on. Let's get some on the High Priestess. Yeah. Somebody shocked someone. Let me get some on the High. Look at that, the Star. Oh my God! In the reverse, you got the Hierophant. See, something has something to do with somebody not. This could be not following your ancestors, just your ancestors' ways. Something also has something to do with somebody's divinity. Okay, somebody could have lost their divinity here. Ooh, because they see, something has something to do with people keep making it an ancestor thing and leaving the higher part out of something. Somebody is like leaving the bigger picture, the highest in command, the most high God out of something because they want to follow their ancestors' way. No, your ancestors cannot overpower what God's saying. That's what people... Somebody could have lost access to their ancestors just due to them not having a relationship with the Most High God. Like, especially if they high ranking and like these are your heavenly ones. Okay, this ain't Uncle Bob and them. No, this ain't your goons that you conjure up. No, these are the ones that look after you. They look after you. They pour into your cup. They heal you. They restore you. You know what I'm saying? And somebody lost that. Somebody most definitely lost that. This Fool in the reverse, the Star in the reverse, something has something to do with an Aquarius energy. Somebody could be an Aquarius, but they do, or they have a significant, I don't know, maybe they're just a celebrity. Somebody could be like a celebrity witch or a warlock or something like that. Yeah, but whoever they are, I'm telling you, it's something up with this energy right here. Yeah. They publicly do whatever this is, so it's not hidden. There's nothing about what they do that's hidden. It's Six of Wands. Yeah, whatever this is. But yeah, somebody is going to have like a public fall. That's what this is. Or something's going on like that. Or they are having it. The Hierophant, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, there's something up with that. Somebody has definitely lost touch. Like, they don't have no relationship with God whatsoever. God don't even know this. But like, this is somebody who does not have, they out loud publicly don't, they is not of the Lord. Okay, whoever this is, and I'm talking about. Let me get some on the Emperor. Yeah, they're not. Or I mean, it could be somebody that does whatever this is in the shadow. Whatever this is, maybe somebody is connected here, like with the Three of Pentacles being here. There's definitely some kind of other connection. But you will know if somebody is working with this energy, they're working with an energy that they know is not of the Lord's. You see what I'm saying? They know this person is not a believer in God in real life. This is a non-believing witch or warlock. They don't believe in higher power. They don't believe in none of that. They only believe in like their ancestors. Oh, my mama, grandma, them did. They all did it. Da 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 da. Wee Jesus. Let's get on the main line. Let me get. Anyway, y'all surpass. Y'all could come from a bloodline that where it's very enriched with, you know what I'm saying, with whatever. Anyway, but y'all do not take this route. Y'all are not this person. Okay, like I said, your disciplines are go in line with what's God's plan is for you. Okay, let me get some on the Emperor. Okay, which has whole bunch of common sense in there. A whole bunch of this is wrong, this is right in there. Somebody don't have no wrong or right lever, no button for it. They just assist in whatever way, in the most gruesome way. If somebody say, come on, I want the person, if they go and say, I want them dead, this person's like, okay, do you have the money? Period. Sorry, let me get some on the, that's this person though. Let me get some on the Emperor. I don't know if they tried to do this with you. Shit, they could have. Look at that death card. Yeah, whoever this person is. Yeah, this could be a Scorpio. Somebody who has a highly aspect. Somebody in the scenario could be the person who's getting the service, the person who's doing the service, or the person that they want the service done on. Shit, I mean, I'm just saying. You take it how it resonates. Ooh, wee, yeah. Let me get some on the stream card. No, not the surprising side. Double combo deluxe special. Jeez Louise. Let me get some on the stream card. No, they didn't. They ain't wrong for that. Let me get something on the stream card. They wrong for that now. Somebody really want to jump on up out here now. You got the King of Cups right here. Not this ain't somebody y'all got kids with or something like that. For some people, it is. It's somebody y'all could co-parent with. Why be doggone? Now, y'all wrong for that. Okay. You got the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Didn't I say Capricorn? I did. And Capricorn, the reading is the Capricorn got a reading card. I want them dead. I'll tag it below. But yeah, this is somebody somebody done went away from God's way of doing something. Okay, that they could have lost themselves. Maybe they just lost themselves for a minute. But this is somebody been going around saying y'all lost yourself. Y'all could do something in divination. Y'all could help and assist people. This, that, and the third. But this is somebody out here. You could do it publicly. It's somebody out here though that's been spinning what it is that you do to make it be a negative thing. So if you do something in divination, say you're a reader, say you're this, say you're that, whatever, you counsel in some kind of way. It's somebody out here that's so pressed that want to keep a hold on y'all or want to keep their image maintained. Not only do they get work put on y'all, not the person who's saying something about y'all actually goes to go get work put on y'all and then they go tell people, or so it could actually seem like it's portrayed that way or something like that. But somebody going through, they having their return, and that the truth about them and their image is really coming to the surface. Yeah, that's the return. That's the major change. So they're getting back the major change that they wanted for you. This could be somebody who wanted y'all dead, like for real. I'm just gonna put it in a spiritual way for the sake of the reading and the cards that we have out here. Somebody that you could have used herbs, root work, whatever. Look at this medicine mother. Look at that behind it. High priest. Yeah, somebody has a spiritual worker. Somebody tried to assassinate somebody that has an old soul, and they walk. They are one of God's own. They are chosen. But this person don't believe that you're chosen. They don't believe that you're chosen. They don't believe that you are a person that walks and you do what you do and da-da-da-da-da. But hell, they not just going to see, but the world going to see. They're going to see it locally, and then it's going to spread what happened to this person and how they feel. It sure is. That's what this is. Let me get some on the Six of Wands. Yeah, because something is done. It's somebody was out here working with the wrong person. See, they should have been working with you and trying to ask you for some wise counsel on what they should do to turn their life around. But no. They over here working with somebody who does not have a connection to source, okay? To higher power, to God at all. None. This could actually be somebody who I forgot whose reading it was when we had that energy. Hold on. Where the one where it says people gonna be shocked, socks or something like that. This gonna be. I already said Capricorn. Leo. Let me see. No. Aquarius. Oh, this about to shock the masses. Yeah, it's something like that. Like this would be like another, like somebody finna get out. They finna clock on up out of here, and it ain't gonna be because they did the deluxe surprise inside, deluxe family package special, buy one get two free hexes. Like that ain't even it. I'm telling you, somebody about to. Oh, look at it. I ain't even know. Look, like, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I done said, waited this whole time for me to come over here and tell you that I'm coming to get you. Yeah. Let me get some on the Six of Wands. I'm telling you, that's what this is. Now I'm trying to tell you, somebody done, God, like, I don't know this person. Lucifer going, girl. Lucifer already know this mine. Look, Bad Blood by Nail just came on. Y'all hear it? It literally just came on. Off the album For All We Know. Yeah, baby. Let me get some on the Six of Wands. Yeah, somebody fooled around. I'm talking about they pulled every trick out they had, baby. Everything that they could. They getting seen for who they are. Somebody could be a hit person too. Ooh-wee. Jeez, what the Wheel of Fortune? Oh my God. I'm telling you, this somebody who, look, somebody had the three pentacles they had right here was them not only tainting your public image, calling you all kinds of stuff and telling people what you are, telling people you don't off the rocker, you this and the third. So it wasn't just them going to go spread false tea, news, slander, and all of that on you. They were getting spiritual work done on you too. And then they actually hire an actual person in the physical form to come take you out. This person is a fucking lunatic. This is just confirmation of what's coming out. So that's the surprise in the damn. That's what somebody is. I'm telling you, I told you these people are determining. Like, wait a damn minute. Somebody has been getting yanked around by the real delusional person though. Like they really been out here being yanked around. And it's only because somebody's public image comes off, like a position that they sit in or a title that they hold makes them look more like believable. So once again, this would be a suit and tie type of person, not necessarily suit and tie, but I work a practical job. I go to church. I am the pastor themselves or the first lady. I hoot and holler. Do you not hear how loud that I dance around for the Lord? However, and then you could be over here reading cards, doing this, doing that, but you're upright, you're disciplined, you have a connection to higher power, the Lord. You actually really prayerful. You don't do anything to hurt, harm, or destroy anybody. None of that. Okay? You work out of your light. Okay? In order to help and assist people, you work out of your light. Okay? But this is what somebody is seeing, like, no, wait a minute. It's you though. You did all of that dragging this person. You done said that this person is that third. So we see that what you said is false. So if we turn this around and we see that this person not really cuckoo, no, this really just like a faithful believer of God. Like this, a light worker, a healer. You telling me this person actually can help us? They could have helped us. Like if I turn them in the upright. So like I said, this is vindication for some of you. And somebody who's been trying to suppress you and oppress you and keep you down and hidden and all of this, trying to hide their ways, trying to hide the fact that they lack discipline, trying to hide their whatever it is that they have, they got to cover up, or trying to keep this in the dark that they use a root worker or somebody who could, they make their dream, or they go and say, the Lord made my dreams come true. No, the Lord blessed me with a $6,000 check. It just came in the mail. I have no idea where it came from. Meanwhile, they got somebody working, doing money manifestation for them, and somebody scamming for them in the physical. That would be the equivalent of this. And then they go to church and tell everybody about their testimony. This person crazy than them. Anyway, well, that's the end of that. I can't. And that's their karma. It's worse now. Like somebody been out here doing all of this behind the scene because they felt like it would never, ever, 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 ever come out. Because they've been out here containing it with every resource they got. People on the ground, spiritual practitioners, slandering your name, lying, all of that. You got to be decisive. So this was somebody's plan. And you got to have faith. Come on now. I'm trying to tell you. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Go watch all the readings. You can go watch Aquarius. Definitely go watch Pisces. Go watch Aries. This is Scorpio. Go watch Leo. And I'm going to leave it there. Talk to y'all later. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe.